I also found out that I was pregnant the same weekend I decided to take my locks out. So it took me 4 days to take these puppies out, bro. Like, I was like, I'm never ever doing this again. Ooh, this is cute. Ooh. I feel like I'm on Disney Channel all of a sudden. Okay. Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Yomi here. Today I'll be telling you why I took out my locks while I undo my braids to make a fluffy braid out. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I'm trying to move fast because I got church in a few minutes. Not in a few minutes, but like, you know what I mean. I have church in a little bit, and so I just want to talk to you guys because I know I have been AWOL. If you haven't seen my video, then you don't know that I am pregnant. So pregnancy has been so cool, but also so tiring, and I have not had the energy to come on here and talk to you guys. So I am doing it when I have energy, and so I'm just talking to you guys now. So let me get my phone out. First off, I want to say, like, I'm sorry for all of those who are a little disappointed that I took my locks out, because like, I remember how it felt when someone I watched and like who inspired me to get locks took out their locks. Like, I felt like I was kind of betrayed. So I totally get if you're like pissed at me or you want to unsubscribe. So I'm looking for my board, y'all. I'm struggling. Boom, found it. Okay. I know good and well it didn't. I was about to say they deleted all my stuff. Anyway, so reason number one is because, I don't know if you remember me talking about it, but I have dry scalp. We have a bunny rabbit in the background, so that's what that noise is. I have dry scalp, and like certain parts of my hair always seem, like certain parts of my scalp always seem to get really dry and get like a scab. It's not like psoriasis or anything, but it's like, it's just like always in those certain spots, unless I like oil it and stuff like that or wash it a lot. And I noticed that I was getting like a lot of buildup from the excess scabs that would fall off, but since there's like nowhere for it to fall off, it just stays in your hair, and that was bothering me a lot. I'm sorry, I'm getting kind of nauseous talking a lot, so I apologize. So I was getting kind of frustrated with that, and mostly it's in the front where I can really see it. It's like right here, and in the back. And so I was like, I gotta get this fixed. And I know I could do like ABC, ACV rinse and stuff like that, but I just wasn't feeling that, y'all. I wasn't feeling it. All right, and then the next one is, I wasn't really pleased with my flat locks. So like, I have very, very soft hair. Like, I have 4C hair, no doubt, right? But my hair is so soft. Like, it's like once you lay down on it, even if it's dry, it's gonna just stay flat, bro. And it was kind of getting on my nerves because I didn't want flat locks, and I have very big locks. So they are, as like, the smaller ones were keeping their shape, but the bigger ones were not, and it was very frustrating. So I was like, I can't do it. I can't do this, because I done tried everything. I looked up how to make locks flat. I found out I looked at how to round out locks. I tried it, and it's just because my hair is so soft, it would just flat back up. I was just getting frustrated about that. Next one is, I kind of just wanted to take them out because I was seeing how it was going, and mine just weren't turning out how I was kind of expecting them to. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was like I was seeing down the future, like, this is what my hair's gonna look like, and I didn't really like that it was probably gonna look different once I figured out how to really do my hair and stuff like that. And I didn't want them to be uniform, but I didn't want them to be like crazy, and I felt like it was gonna be too many different like moving parts. And so I was like, let me just take these out. I also found out that I was pregnant the same weekend I decided to take my locks out. So it took me 4 days to take these puppies out, bro. Like, I was like, I'm never ever doing this again, because I had them in for 10 months. So I was like, I'm never taking these out again. If I ever get them again, one, they're gonna be smaller, but two, they will stay in there, or I will just big chop that junk. Like, I'm not taking them out for nobody at all. Nope, not doing it. And so it took me 4 days to take it out. I found out that I was pregnant that same weekend, and I also found out that I had the C word, 19, that same weekend. So like, I had it. I didn't get it as bad as the rest of my people in my house did, but I found out I had that, and then I found out I had a baby. And so I was like, now you understand why I wasn't posting. It was just a lot of stuff going on. So that brings me to reason why I couldn't tell you before, but now I can. I know I might have postpartum shedding, and I already have like a little baldy spot right here, just because, you know, that one story I told you, but it's just weak there. And so I didn't want that part of my dreads, like the front, to be like falling out or weak, because after I have the baby, all of the locks, you know, will just fall out or be thin, and I just didn't want to have to go through that as well, on top of the scalp issue and on top of the flat locks issue. So I was like, let me just wait until, let me just take these out, have a baby, see where I am in a few months or whatever. And so right now I'm just enjoying my natural hair, you know, because like, I feel like that's what I'm used to. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes, it's a lot more work to detangle, but now that I'm a little bit more mature and I figured out my time schedule, it's a little bit easier to just do my hair. And also, I'm not freaking out about like, oh, length retention and like, you know, protective styling. Like, I'm literally just taking care of my hair. I'm washing it every once a week or twice a week. I deep condition, you know, I oil it. I try to leave it in a hairstyle for a week, and then I take it out. Like, so Sundays is my days where I usually wear my hair out, because church, you gotta look fly, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So I try to just live my life rather than trying to reach some like hair goal. I've noticed that I've kept almost all of my length. So like, when I first did my locks, if you noticed my video beforehand, I talked about like how I grew 6 inches from bald. I had 6 inches of hair when I got locked. When I took my locks out, I think I had like 11 inches of hair. So it hasn't been a year yet. It'll be a year in May. So I pretty much got 12 inches of hair in 2 years. So I think, if anything, locks is a great protective style, because that's one thing that I need to do, is trim my hair now, because I trim it once a year. So I'll be trimming it in May. What else? Yeah, I just did it for myself, and I want you guys, like, I understand if you're like upset and you're annoyed, because I actually was like that to the point where I unfollowed someone, and I felt so bad about it, because I realized like, that's her hair, like what am I getting mad over? So I ended up following her back, even though she took her locks out, and I still follow her on Instagram and whatnot. But like, guys, it's everybody's hair. Like, if you still want to wear your locks, bro, like, keep your locks. Like, do them things, bro. Like, do it. You know what I'm saying? And like, if you don't want your locks anymore, don't feel like the world is ending. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not. Because your hair's gonna grow no matter what. So that's my spiel about why I took my locks out. And now I'm just doing a braid out. So what I'm gonna do, because I'm getting a little winded, is finish taking out my braids, and then come back with the final product. All right. It might be after church, because church started at 11 and it's 9:23 out here in these streets. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Woo. I got a lot of hair today. Well, I always have a lot of hair, but I don't have a comb. Whoops. Am I gonna be ratchet and just use my fingers? Oh my God, yes I am. I've been feeling a middle part, like, lately. What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, got a little gap. Fix it. Ooh, y'all, I need to go get a comb, because that looks ratchet. I'll be right back. Okay, so I found these earrings that I used to wear, and they used to hurt really bad, but I'm gonna use these like squishy backs. You know, squishy backs, like I like those because they snug it. They like hug it and snug it, you know what I'm saying? Get in my ear, get in my ear. But anywho, so this is what my braid out looks like. The longer I leave it in, the less poofy it gets. Also because it's a little humid outside because it is April, so it's been raining. So this is what it looks like. Kill it, kill it. I love my ends. I don't know if you can see how the ends are like a different color, but I'm gonna be trimming them because they need to be trimmed. It's been the taking out the locks, they need to be trimmed. But I got my middle part. This is what my hair is looking like. And I've been using some new products, so I'll be doing some videos on like what that looks like. But this is what it is. And my mom, she bought me this dress, my mom-in-law, so I'm gonna show you what my dress looks like. Okay, let me back this up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. All right, don't fall, don't fall. All right, can y'all see? Am I short? I'm short. Can y'all see? I gotta stand up here. All right, so this is my, oh, it's so ratchet. This is my little skirt. You see my little bump? I'm only 11 weeks, y'all, so I'm about to be 12 on Monday, but ooh, this is cute. Ooh. I feel like I'm on Disney Channel, so okay. But yeah, anywho, let's bring you back. Let's bring you back. Let's bring you back. All right. Ooh, I'm not close enough to my light. Honestly, I've missed you guys, and I cannot wait to move forward with Yomi for real. Not Yomi for real, but I can't wait to move forward with Natural Yomi, taking on my journey of being a mommy, and just watch me as I grow up, become an old lady, and then my kids will take over. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Comment down below your thoughts on what I talked about, on your thoughts on like locks, taking them out in general, and just subscribe, love on me some, and support me and my baby and my husband and stuff like that. We got to 40,000 minutes watched, I think, or hours. I think it was hours. 40,000 hours. I got to 300 subscribers. So I'm just so thankful that even though I've been like sucking this year, sucking this year, you guys have been just there. So I'm proud and I'm so thankful. I've also been using this. Got this from Target a long time ago, but it's just shea butter. It's been working. All right, I'm gonna stop here because I feel like I'm rambling. Love you guys. It's been real. Peace.